Yo, 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 what's good, battle rap? Let's get this started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this started. It's gonna be an interesting show today. It's gonna be an interesting show today, y'all. Salute to anybody that's gonna be stepping in right now. Hit the share, like, and everything. It's the smoke event. Wow, we're gonna have this conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? First off, before we get into what the title and the main joint is about, I want to say salute to everybody who's tapped into me and my battle rap Jones. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. I got Blitzing in about, I want to say 2 weeks from now. So I got Blitzing in 2 weeks from now. He's an upstate cat, not a long career, but we're going to talk about that later, man. I'm about to make an example out of him, man. I got to send him to another dimension. Salute to that. Listen, when Philly booked me, I don't lose, man. But salute, we're gonna get into it, man. Serius Jones, y'all. There's a lot of other stuff in battle rap. I don't even want to talk about predictions at this weekend yet, because I'm gonna get into that later tonight when it's more of a, I'm not doing a long live right now. It's probably gonna be the most an hour. I'm not trying to do this all day. But salute to anybody that pops in, hit that like, share, please do that. That gets it going and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I don't know why that did that. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, but salute to everybody. Let me see this. Hold on, let me make the I'm gonna put the StreamYard link available. So anybody that wanna pull up can pull up themselves. You know what I'm saying, to talk about this. Do y'all think, man, because I think it's true, man. I think I had to think back, like, where is this coming from with Serius Jones, bro? This man is crashing out completely, right? I think we're all seeing it happen, and it's a crazy thing, bro. Like, cause some of it, like, you think of the T-Rex thing. I think besides making fun of serious situations, Jones looked like to me like he was trying to sell a fight. Corny way to do it, real corny way to do it, mob shit, right? But real sucking way to do that shit. But we're gonna get past that, right? Like, that's his opinion on how he wants to do that, all that, with that. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get this right though. We chilling for the moment. Don't even feel like we're in a rush. We chilling. I don't know how y'all doing this afternoon, but I am sipping nicely. I'm chilling. The family good. The kids are right now. They taking mom's got them. So we gonna have this conversation about the Serious Jones shit, man. Because I think, bro, this here itself is still a trigger for Math Hoffa. How you doing, Mickey Football? Salute. I mean, like, do y'all think that Serious Jones is affected and traumatized by this situation, yo? Because he hasn't been the same since. Every time he's triggered, he gets into it with everybody. Dating back to Three Letter Man, right? When the Math Hoffa thing happened, he never dealt with it, man. He never bounced back from it, right, yo? I think this has to deal with how he moving. He said, I never get subs, so bye. But salute though. You get, listen, hit the share, like, and subscribe if you want. It's all free will. You could just ignore what I said. Salute. But he said, peace, we got a battle event this weekend, move to 1, maybe 30. Yes, yeah, I went through that. Actually, I told y'all, I just said earlier, I ain't got time for that. The reason why I was going into this particular is because there's reasons why I'm going into this. I know I've seen 1,000. I've just did a Spaces prediction again on this weekend. So, you know what I'm saying? I did literally like 4. I'm good. I've done a lot. There's 4 platforms that know my picks. I'm automatically Mooka's dot mob, so y'all know what time it is. So, right, I ain't going in on that. I mean, I try to show that the non-favoritism, but salute hardcore in the building, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, salute my guy hardcore in the building. So what I'm getting to though is more like, and there's a reason I want to talk about this, yo, because I think Serious needs to see this. I want Serious tagged in this. I tagged Serious in something else because he stole bars. And the videos on my channel, he stole bars. But beyond the steal bars, I tagged him to get his man. Come on, you blogging now, so talk about it. He igged me. I jumped on his live. I got the screenshots. I jumped on his live. I'm telling him, yo, what's up? Why you answering my question? Igging me. Niggas is in the comments were having a whole conversation with me about how he igging me. You feel me? This is what I'm saying. So, like, When I looked at this, bro, I'm thinking in my head, Serious crashing out. You can't even be a creative. If you, that's probably why he was stealing bars. It's caught on video, him stealing bars. This ain't like, did he? Nah, this is what happened. This is for real. You feel what I'm saying? So for me to see this, I'm like, Serious Jones, like, what is you? Why is this whole crash out happening? I think he felt, because remember, listen, man, the culture is ruthless. The battle rap culture is ruthless. Hit that share, please. Hit that like. But it's ruthless. When I say ruthless, please, let me tell you something. If you hit that like, the algorithm gets to shaking and all that. But listen, when I say, yo, the reason, right, that it's battle rap is so ruthless. This man was the victim, right? They were on Math Hoffa head, pause. But everybody battle Serious, they were backing up and they were clowning Serious, because I think his personality of being snobbish and mad braggadocious worked against him. And he didn't react right. Remember, everything's a good reaction, right? If let's say you get into it with somebody or this, that, and the third, right? It's the reaction, how we look at it. Or if you're accused of something, sometimes that reaction is what make you look guilty, or it make you look like you still holding a grudge. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I think Serious really never got. I think even though they battled in a rematch, he never got over that, bro. I feel like he never got over that. Never. I really do. I feel like this is what we dealing with. We're dealing with a guy who doesn't want to admit he traumatized. Yo, bro, you're traumatized. You have to be. I do not see a reason you're going and crashing out with everybody. I do not see a reason you crashing out with everybody. It makes no sense, bro. You was just Harlem. Ice was holding you down in the disaster battle. You and Rex really ain't have no issues. I don't really, and it seems like anybody who say something about you, you getting crazy with. Like, we talking about left field. I think everything you've been through this is trauma we dealing with. We dealing with a man who got publicly embarrassed, had to deal with the weight of that every battle, right? Stressed out, wanting revenge, but really can't get it because it's so public. Let's give Serious the benefit of the doubt that he really wanted to get revenge. It's so public, it's difficult to do that without them trying to snatch you up, right? So, man, I don't know, man. I think Serious is dealing with trauma, y'all. Hit in the comments. Do y'all think that? I think he going through trauma. Let me know if y'all think if am I right? Am I completely wrong or right? Is Serious Jones dealing with is all of this, everything? You know what I'm saying? I think even like I said, his getting to it with leagues, his getting into it with all the rappers. I think his reaction to things, because he always thinks somebody's trying to say he pussy or something. He always would revert like to some, like, you know what I'm saying? Something's up with Serious Jones, man. This is traumatic, bro. I think that Math Hoffa Punch, man, you got to think about it. This was 2013, right? We're talking about 12 years of ridicule, it being pointed in your face, even though you battled the guy. And I think he has this, not to say Napoleon complex, but I don't know what to call it, a cat complex, where you got to prove something. You want to prove you're a dog. So I don't know what it is, some complex he got, but bro, he always want to prove something. He always want to say he's street. Yo, because us real niggas. But if you a real nigga, like, yo, real niggas don't need to stress that they real niggas. It's all in action. You don't have to say I'm a real nigga all day. A nigga gonna tell you that nigga a real nigga because he did this. That nigga real nigga because he did this. He blessed me with, he hit me off with 2K when my crib burned down or some real shit, like whatever. But that's what a real nigga gonna tell you. Not all day, yo, I'm a real nigga. If we walk around as real niggas, what is it, real niggas? Real. Ever since Math punched this nigga, bro, that nigga felt insecure about it. Every man would have dealt with that themselves. It can't be the comments, man. We all deal with the comments. I myself, we all deal with the comments. This nigga don't know how to react no more. He ain't get strategic how to move nothing. You literally crashing out in front of everybody. Only thing I could say smart about it, Only thing I could say smart about it is you monetizing it. Only thing I could say, Jones. Besides that, as far as relationship and yo, bro, you making it, yo, bro. I don't know what to say, man, because especially if it's not you. With the ice shit, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. And it don't look good at this. Let's say it don't look good on ice if it's true. But here's my thing about the ice shit. What you said in there is that we didn't want nobody to know this about you. That's crazy, because if it's true, that shit should be out there. It's the reason that they got to register. That's the reason they're fought for them to register, so we could know who is who and who did what with those type of situations. I'm just keeping it funky. Yo, tell me if y'all agree that I think, and I'm not saying you see, it's crazy how far back this math shit goes to. To me, I think it's why he crashing out like this. Because especially if it's fake, especially if it wind up being, like, let's say that's his cousin, the wolf cat he was with, and he just sided with Jones because his blood. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know what's going on. But if it's true, it could be true. If it's not true, though, and you made that up to tarnish that man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. If we find out either, it's devastating for either, for Ice or you. But the bad part on you still is you said, if this is true, you said we didn't want them to know this about you, Wolf. What you mean? When I say, and salute the battle facts, I seen him talk that talking point. I was like, yo, that's a fact. That is a whole fact. You sitting here advocating up for holding the like that this nigga did some crazy shit. If it's true, allegedly, yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. And I want to know what y'all think in the comments when y'all see this, man. Man, put that comment what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Serius Jones is traumatized from that math punch? I believe so. I believe all of this. I believe, man, I just believe it all is a chain effect, man. How he would react to them interviews, how he would react to people. It was all triggered because of that. He did not know how to handle that. Yo, a lot of these battle rappers deal with controversy, and it's how they handle it. That's what makes everything. That is crazy. I don't know how Jones. It's how they handle it, bro. It's definitely how they handle it. It's completely different. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at one of these. This is him walking through. You know, I like, and so this just seeing where this going. Yo, he pulling up on his block. I saying he don't want to do nothing because he don't want to go to jail, man. I understand it. I don't know what's going on. But that don't mean when he see the nigga, he gonna just not do nothing. Like I said, Ice, man, if we find out you capping, man, it's gonna be rough to cancel you out, Wolf, man. But that's crazy, my nigga. If that's that allegation, yeah, it's over. Hang it up. I don't even know why you stood around, but that's what makes me think it ain't valid, because I feel like any other man would have folded. You stood out, you stood tall. Like you ain't no Tech 9 situation, you feel me? Let me see. He says,
see this building right here? This is the Wolf
building.
building, man. Anybody that's confused.
See, he said the Wolf, but first off, that you wilding, bro. You showing that nigga billing and all that. You don't know if niggas got ops and all that. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool to do that. That's a whole nother situation, though. But all right, he says salute and maybe, but Jones is on the Wolf block comfortable. No, I agree with that. I never said that could think about it. It could still be true or false. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we talking tough man shit, I don't know what's going on, bro. As far as niggas talking tough, man, salute to that, man. If Jones is talking tough to Wolf, get the fade with the Wolf then. Get the fade with the Wolf, man. Just get your fade in, bro. Just get your fade in. Tell the Wolf come out, get a fade. And Wolf, yo, pull up for the fade, man. Nah, Wolf. You can't say, all right, Wolf, you got to call out the fade, man. If he ducked the fade, that's something different. Right? I don't know. That I think you should, I don't know. I don't know. You might have to call that fade out. You might have to call that fade out. Word two. Yeah, I might have to call that fade. This situation, fade got happen. The way this is looking, yeah, man. The way this is looking, now I don't like it. But salute to everybody. Let me look at this video. Let's look at this, man. Get more of this.
When you see people going live from all these other places, trying to make it look like it's the headquarters, it's not. This is. You see when I walk up, you see the type of conversation. I owe that man a lawn chair. Man gave me his lawn chair. When I was shooting Thought Mob K, which is available right now, right?
First off, that track corny, bro. Like Thought Mob K. Right, man.
I have a chair. I said, you know what? Yo,
nigga took the hit him up beat and whatever.
I seen him sitting right here in the lawn chair. So let me use that right fast. What about you the video? Took the chair over. That's the chair I'm sitting in. And Thought Mob K, right?
You on the block. He really is on the block comfortable. I never say he wasn't on the block comfortable. But I do say that this ain't the like if it's a cat, it don't matter he on this block. It don't matter. Cause then what I saying valid, like you got a nigga who faking something, who know if I'm gonna put hands on him or something, it's gonna go left. And on it. This is on the internet. Jones is bringing this to the internet, bro. That's the thing that make it like, yo, you bringing this to the internet, bro. Word two. This nigga, all right, Jones getting into a math here.
Because you wanted me to, nigga. You was trying to do a sneaky math move.
It wasn't. Hey, yo, here's my thing. A lot of niggas ain't battles. He still has.
I took 3 pitches. I ain't like the first one.
Battle man.
I took 3 pitches. I ain't like the first
one. The third time.
That's the bitch ass shit you be doing, bro. Sneaky bitch shit.
Yo, Jones. For some reason, I'm gonna put it like this. You never knew who I was, so you always.
Oh shit. My bad.
Thought that I was some phony nigga.
Bro,
I'm not the phony nigga.
Yo,
I'm not the phony nigga.
Bro. This is the
Look,
code game.
see, this is just the fact that you call me a phony nigga after we battled.
You was on my dick pause. And you was mad because I didn't fuck with you. Bro. That's how this all started. I'm serious like the kid from Jersey. You heard, man. Look, you shouted me out like 3 times in your rhymes.
I was fucking with you. And you was acting
mad
bougie.
because I wasn't fucking with you.
And you was acting bougie.
Because I didn't want to fuck with you?
No. Because you was doing weird shit like saying I'm going to come to the studio and not showing up.
Bro, I was
like, what's up with
curving you. I knew you were a greaseball,
right.
nigga. I knew you was.
Fast forward, you get knocked out on stage because you was curving me.
Okay, cool. So guess what? When I see you, then what? What you gonna act like? So you a civilian now or what?
Listen. I'm a civilian.
Now
as
you a
long
civilian,
as this
right?
camera is on, I'm a civilian. Okay?
Yo, like, here's my thing with this. This was after they already battled the rematch. This was a couple years ago. This is like, I think, you know what I'm saying? I forgot, like 2022 or something like that. And they going back and forth over that situation that was still like 2000 and I want to say, because that was 13 because it was after they talking about that club fight, whatever that Jones is saying happened. Which Mav says something happened at that club, but he didn't. What he's saying happened ain't happened. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know who to go with, but let's just put it down the middle that something happened. Ice here replying.
The last battle rapper he played with, bullets flew at the nigga. Huh? I'm gonna call you and tell you who did that though. Know what I'm saying? Because it's not for the camera. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be playing with that nigga. Know what I'm saying? You know what it is though, Rex? The nigga is not in the Hall of Fame, right? The nigga not in the Hall of Fame. And I just posted the song with Ron Brown, the joint you sent me, the Young Flashy joint. Yeah, so I posted that. So I'm guessing he looking at it like, oh, the nigga jumped in my situation with Rex and all that. If it was, nigga, so what, Frankfurter?
All right, so he's saying this is weird because one thing I agree with Ice that this is out of nowhere. This is out of, now I ain't say left, but this is left field. We ain't really see this. We ain't anticipate this. None of that. You see what I'm saying? So what I think of Jones, anybody can hit that StreamYard link too if y'all want. Pull up, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But really, I think Ice is right on this sense. It came out of left field. It came out of left field, man. I did not have no idea that they had it. Not to say had an issue because they did have that issue before, but that was done. It seemed like it was done. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like Jones was fixing all his situations. The math shit kind of ended. Him and Ice, then, you know what I'm saying? He was back. He was standing with Mook at the Geechee battle. Y'all remember? Then jumping in with Mook, going crazy for Mook. Now, was that him forcing a camaraderie or forcing an issue with Geechee and standing out? That's another question. Was it that? Yo, hit me in the comments if y'all watching this line. Let me know. Because I think, I don't know, it might have been. Was he going extra behind Mook as a Geechee? Or was he going high because he wanted to support Mook like he was saying? Because y'all remember he was saying remember when Geechee called it out? He said, I was supporting Mook. I was supporting Mook. That's why I was going crazy. So Jones, he literally was, and I think he was antagonizing the Geechee battle. That's what he was doing. I think he wanted to battle Geechee. He looked at his opportunity to go crazy for Mook, standing with Mook, right? And gain. And I think at the time when Mook started that round with the New York shit, I think he was feeling it. Let me stand with it. It looked like it was us against them. And I could battle Geechee next, Tay-Rock next. Because these are all the battles he wanted. He wanted Geechee. He wanted Tay-Rock. These are the battles he wanted coming out of jail. So I'm looking at it like, yo, Jones, man. Yo, bro, bad look. But I'll say this, Ice, man, you gotta clear that up, Ice. I ain't gonna lie, brother. That's gonna weigh heavy, man. Every battle you do, all of that, bro. That's gonna weigh heavy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You's a walking glory hole, nigga. You got your mouth on everything. You feel me? Like on some real shit though, Rex. Like I've been being real peaceful with that nigga. Know what I'm saying? But the nigga is a relative to the relatives. I've been saying that. Know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm talking about. A relative to the relative. So let's get that right. That he's basically saying one of the wolves is his family. That's how I take it. One of the wolves is his family, which I'm taking it is the guy on that video with Serius Jones, right? We only love family, you know. I think that's Jones' cousin, distant cousin, or something somehow. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, Ice ran with the nigga. Now, is what he's saying true about Ice? I don't know. That's only for dude to say. But I do say, you can't come out now, Jones, say you knew this whole time, right? And if it's serious, you can't say we was covering for you the whole time. That's crazy. He wrong and you wrong. People be acting like they not, yo, you can't say you was like you co-assisted the wrong and like it, and then now call it out. What's this about? You foul too. So, yo, it's nasty look, bro, to even try to say that, bro. If it's true, prove it though. That's one thing. You can't, yo, I feel like y'all got a duty, man. Both of y'all, yo, Jones, you got a duty to prove it, and he got a duty to prove it's not. It's nasty work. Especially if it's cat and you leaving it up to this nigga to do that. It's harder to prove you did it. Because the accusation will live. It's sad to say. Accusation, yo, niggas be winning in court and they still be looked at funny. If they were falsely accused, even if they were falsely accused. So, you know, niggas were still making Kobe jokes. Niggas were still like this shit wasn't cool. Yeah, this nasty work, man. Jones is crashing. I think it all, like I said, it all stems from that math shit, bro. All stems from that math shit, bro. That math shit caused a lot. Word to that math shit caused a lot. Now here's what I was like. Hold up. All right, we gotta get to it. All right, so he said, Jones speaks on.
Right.
So I don't like this
paperwork
about it.
First of all, when you have a federal case, and especially if you made a deal or you did something that's called a proffer, where you sat down and you negotiated whatever, right? As far as I know, he ain't do no time on a RICO charge where it's a continuing criminal enterprise, a CCE case, right? Where there's a head guy that's a whatever and all of the stuff. The head guy did 20 years. He said in his own thing. I didn't make another blog talking about it because I was going to let it rock. But he admitted it afterwards and he's like, yeah.
Yo, I don't know what he got to show paperwork for this, man. I don't know, man. You got to show paperwork for this, Jones. This is nasty work, man. This is nasty work.
Niggas try to say I was in paperwork. Yeah, I was in paperwork because they tried to say that I was this. They tried to say that's rat talk, bro. They don't try to say nothing in court. They don't try to say nothing in court. They say it. They say it. They type it. They write it. They send a copy to you, your lawyer, the judge, to everybody. They don't try, right? So if they said these things, where is the paperwork?
Right, Harley.
Where is your paperwork from this case, bro? And why are you not saying, nigga, here go my paperwork right here, nigga. My shit say this right here, you see, it ain't nothing on my body. And if that's the case, that's the case. But the bottom line is, there's people that was booked for a long time.
I don't know. We need more on that, man. To come for this to now be popping out.
Because you're trying to use wolf love to hide behind. To act like there ain't nothing going to ever come out. Ain't nobody ever going to know shit. I mean, I got my wolf salad with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let him take over.
What's going on, Wolf? What's love? Original Wolf. Wolf style, we only love family all day. Bullets and gun smoke. Yeah.
Almost a relative of the relatives. The day in question,
he pretty much say you trying to say whatever Jones saying valid, but like I said, that could be Jones' family sticking up for it. But Ice gotta clear that up then, man. Ice gotta clear that up, brother. Like, I think not to say like you out here standing on that, but yeah, you want to clear that up, man. Like, we don't like to hear that, man. But I don't think, like I said, Ice been in this game a long time. We ain't never hit nothing funny, man. I've been around Ice, nothing funny. So like, I can't say, man, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's accusations. That's crazy, man. And like I said, if you false accusing a nigga, Serius Jones, that's fucked up, man. That's messed up to the fullest if you falsely accusation on this nigga, man. Busting, killing him with false accusation is crazy, bro. Like, that's a horrible way to do something. And if it's because you want to be non-confrontational with Ice, man, that's crazy. I don't get it, man. But I don't know, man. You outside, so I don't know, Ice, man. This is a nasty work, man. It's nasty work, Ice. You gonna have to handle that, man. Like, I don't know how, man. I don't think this is enough. Y'all ain't battling. I don't know, man. This ain't for a battle. I don't think y'all doing no rematch. We don't really. I ain't saying if this is for a rematch, Jones. This is nasty work, man. Nasty work. That's word two. If y'all wonder what I'm drinking, it's a little bit of whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Mixed with some goodies. It's good though. Nah, but yeah, I'll say this. Jones, I think this Math Hoffa thing is what made your whole personality shift to this crash out mode, man. You feel like you ain't been getting your respect. And in the battle wise, I feel like people be playing you and you don't be knowing how to handle that. I seen you when you and Tay-Rock went back and forth, you just didn't know how to handle that. I think certain things you just didn't know how to handle, man. I think that battle was supposed to be the closure. You know what I'm saying? And I think you didn't react right to Math. I don't know why Math that was petty, Math pulling up to the Geechee battle and standing there. And that was petty. That might have shifted the back to the issues. I would say Math kind of I don't know if I think maybe Matt did it because he heard some of this, like after their battle, he probably still heard some of Jones' interviews or references when it's ever talked about, and he felt insulted again. And then he back on his pettiness. So when he pulled up to the event, I know he was being petty. Like, let me flex that I got the channels making me a YouTube mogul out this mother. You know what I mean? I'm getting this YouTube money. I'm richer than the leagues. I can run my own event. You know what I'm saying? He on that type money. Came through with the fur coat, standing on the stage with his shorty, iced out, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Right there, flipping the coin. I think he even flipped the coin, which made that's uncomfortable, man. And now, if you knew that was gonna be uncomfortable for him, yo, you knew. If I could do an interview with you, man, I'd be like, yo, what did you know that was gonna be uncomfortable? Hell yeah, nigga. Hoffa Punch. I'll tell you, man, nah, you knew that was gonna do that. Cap. I'm calling Cap. Math, don't have an interview with me, because Math, I'm gonna tell you, I'm calling Cap, Math. You knew standing on stage with Geechee that he was gonna crash out. You knew it. He couldn't win the battle like that. It was throwing his focus off. Yeah, Math got him. Math caught him with the good okie doke. That was crazy petty. That was super petty. Ultra petty. My son hit like Super Saiyan petty word. That is different. My son hit Super Saiyan petty, yo. That is crazy though, man. But yeah, this is crazy, man. We're gonna listen to some more of this, man. Like the Jones and Matt and the Jones and was it Jones and Head Ice saga, man. I hope this ends quick, man. I don't like this though. Ice, man, like you gotta clear that up, brother. I'm mad he put that on your name because now we know and now we need to know answers. We need to know answers. But let me know in your comments most of the stuff I talked about today. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think, man. There's a lot going on, man. I'm going to scroll a little bit, see if I see something. Bill Collector, what's this? Bill Collector being funny. He got the skits going. This you Lou Young and Young Thug shit. Yeah, this Young Thug shit crazy. Yeah, man, I'm battling Blitzen. That's my next battle coming up in, like I said, 2 weeks. The 21st, less than 2 weeks. I'm battling Blitzen the weekend after this weekend. It will be in upstate New York. We're in Albany. You know what I'm saying? Home game for him. And I love this away game because I get to wild out, fancy dunks all day, punches left and right. I know this is going to be crazy. So, smoking a while. We will get the promo going some more, some face-offs going, man. That Angry Fan hopefully be dropping soon. Salute that Caps. He was up there, man. I was festing Jeter up. Jeter is crashing out still, y'all. Jeter is how you gonna send me to live to come see him talk about me? That's what Jeter did. Yo, it's crazy. Nigga sent me to live and he up on Caps talking about me. So when I pull up, I'm roasting you. What the fuck you thought it was gonna be? You getting cooked, boy. Y'all getting cooked, boy? Yeah, we see T-Rex says him and Mook or Shine versus Tay-Rock and DNA 2-on-2. Now, first off, if it's Rex and Shine, it's a nasty day for Rock and DNA. I think that Shine knows DNA and he's going to be a perfect counter for how nice DNA is. Right? And I think he's going to push it over the top. I think Mook and Rex the same thing, man. I think you get the same thing, but I do think that the leverage in K-Shine is he knows DNA and Rock. He battled Rock twice, and fucking DNA. He, you know what I mean? Mad 2-on-2. Like I said, Shine is almost too tuned in, and like I said, think about it. Rex battled both too. You know what I mean? And it's goated. We know Rex. We're not doing that. We know Rex. We're not gonna do that, Ma. That's a fact. We're in the building. So, this is what I'm saying. Firework. She with these kids wilding. My baby mom's these kids wilding. She wigging out there on them kids. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot going on though. This Young Thug, Lil Baby energy don't lie. So I'm looking at what y'all. I was this before? Cause if this ain't now, is it? Hold up. I gotta share this. What y'all think it is? Young Thug. Hold up. Is this an old clip? But even so, why was Baby Energy the Young Thug like this? Look, Young Thug come through. You look like you say something to Baby. Baby didn't even really acknowledge much. Arms crossed. But I look like that's Baby a while ago, right? I can't tell. He's standing there. I don't know if this is recent. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Yeah. What y'all think, yo? Young Thug, and Young Thug and Baby, yo, this is crazy, man. We go, yo, the industry about the Atlanta hip hop is about to change completely, man. It's about to get crazy in Atlanta hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy work, man. Crazy work to see this. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna cut this live short, I guess, man. Looks like nobody popped out, man. I should have hit that link, man. Y'all could have popped out. We would talk for a little bit before I ended this. But salute. Next time I'll go through the same routine. You know what I'm saying? It's the same routine we'll go through. You know what I'm saying? I might go live a little later. I might play some games. I might do whatever. Salute, tap into the live, hit the like, share, subscribe, do all that. Y'all know what it is, the Smoke and Why. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Hit that comments, man. Did that Math Hoffa traumatized him, that punch, man? Because ever since, man, he just never moves right, bro. I think he has insecurities that is blatant, man. I think it's easy to be seen, man. And it traumatized him to a bad effect. But salute to everybody, man. I will be tapped in later on doing something. Like I said, I will be going live a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? I might do a game live before I go live later and talk more battle rap. We're gonna talk more of the events and stuff. Like my man Hardcore said, yeah, we got moved in this weekend. Of course, man. I done did 10. Y'all stop. I hate doing like the media run of predictions, yo. I go up on the stage, hey, Smoke, who you think this is gonna win? Who you think this one? And so now I gotta go on my channel and do the same thing. I done went on 5 channels and gave predictions, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody. I will do my own final prediction and other talks of battle rap today. I got a lot of topics that I want to hit, man. And when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will put the StreamYard link up. Y'all just hit the StreamYard link. Y'all can pull up and chat with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll put up a window box. Y'all pull up and chat with me. We get the dialogue going. You know what I mean? I need the convo going. That's what we talk and push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is. It's the Smoke and Wild. Salute to everybody that popped out, man. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.